There, in addition to power, would you like to do precipitation?
Oh my gosh! Gene Simmons doing weather. Come over here.
Janice.
The lighting is better here. Yes.
Janice,
yes.
Gene is now the weather machine.
We are maximizing Gene Simmons' potential with the weather maps. Let's take a look at it. Show me. Give me some temperatures.
Well, if you're in Provo, of course, why aren't you? It's 32 degrees Fahrenheit as opposed to Celsius. Now, Albuquerque, which is difficult to spell, but I know that because I used to be a sixth grade teacher.
What's going on, my fellow rock and rollers? Now, this story dates back to 2017 when KISS's Gene Simmons appeared as a guest on Fox News to promote his new book at the time. And you'd probably think getting banned from the news network had something to do with his on-air appearance, but it didn't. The interview went off without a hitch, and Simmons had recently released a financial self-help guide called On Power. Now, it was what happened after the interview that angered the staffers at the news network. Now, during Simmons' on-air interview, he was asked about the MeToo movement, which was sprouting up around that time, and he expressed his support for women.
You are so involved in so many businesses. I mean, you and your wife, also Shannon Tweed, have had an inside look on what goes on in the entertainment industry for years. So that's why we wanted to start here, really, for decades. What do you make of all of these allegations against Harvey Weinstein? And tell us,
Well,
pull the curtain back for us.
You know, it's you know that the lunatics have taken over the insane asylum when respected business news entities like yourself ask guys that look like me that stick their tongues out and own money bag logos what I think about Harvey Weinstein. Okay, but, you know, truthfully
No,
speaking, seriously,
come on.
But I'm a powerful and attractive man, and what I'm about to say is deadly serious. Men are jackasses. And from the time we're young, we have testosterone. I'm not validating it or defending it. Guys need to be trained from their very, very young ages by their mothers and by their loved ones to understand that half the world's population are female and they need to be treated with respect.
Yeah,
we don't get the training, and that's not a defense. Harvey and Cosby and anybody who may have allegedly done any of those things should go down all the way to hell so they can become somebody's girlfriend. I'm just kidding. It's just a joke. But women really, en masse, should rise up. The only way you got the vote is not because men want to share it with you, it's because you started marching and demanded it. You will only get the respect you demand. Our African-American brothers and sisters only got, you know, the respect, whatever they've got so far, by marching and taking charge of it. And guys like Harvey need to be held accountable if proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, following the interview, Simmons allegedly crashed a production meeting and allegedly removed his red velvet shirt and yelled at the women at the meeting, "Hey chicks, sue me." He also allegedly told several raunchy jokes about Michael Jackson and hit 2 employees on the head with his new book. And following hitting the employees on the head with his book, he also made degrading comments about those employees' intelligence based on the sound their head made when he bopped them on the head. Now, following the incident, Simmons had to be escorted out of the building and was told by security he'd never be allowed back on the network. Now, following the incident, 2 women shared their stories on Twitter of their encounters with Simmons. Now, the first was an actress named Mary E. McGlynn that said in a studio she went to shake Simmons' hands, and he responded by pointing to his junk and saying, "That's the fun machine." And comics artist Tess Fowler saw McGlynn's tweet, and she described her own meeting with Simmons at San Diego's Comic-Con in 2004, saying, "He hugged me and then told me I was keeping the candy away from him, hugging with just my upper body." She went on to say he grabbed my hips and thrust against me. Now, Simmons was asked for comment on these 2 women's allegations, and the response was pretty straightforward, saying that absolutely did not happen. But what did Gene Simmons have to say about being banned from Fox News? Well, he responded by claiming that he had done nothing wrong to warrant a lifetime ban. He would put out a statement to Ultimate Classic Rock saying, "I've appeared frequently over the years on various Fox News and Fox Business programs, and I have a tremendous amount of respect for the talented women and men who work there. While I believe that what is being reported is highly exaggerated and misleading, I am sincerely sorry that I unintentionally offended members of the Fox team during my visit." Now, following his appearance on Fox News, he was also interviewed on BBC's Hard Talk program and told host Sarah Montague, "Somebody there apparently has the goods in for me and called the Daily Beast or something and said whatever they said I did. I did nothing. I always have people around me. Like when I come here, I've got handlers and everybody sees what I'm doing. You can't go into a public area and do anything. He also used the interview to blast social media, saying nobody called you and says, "Do you have a comment?" he noted. So the story was printed, and of course everybody exploded, and Fox, they're nice people, I like a lot of them, closed ranks, and they're afraid of getting sued by everybody. Nothing happened. I stand by every word. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this incident. Do you think Gene Simmons really did what he was accused of doing? Let me know in the comment section below. And that concludes today's video for today. If you guys have suggestions for future topics, let me know in the comment section below. Take care.